Hey everybody, Justin Scener here. How's it going? I've got a great video here all about a really cool and new payment solution. And I'm going to show you how Melio makes sure you never pay to pay. And I'm going to show you exactly what MelioPayments.com is and what Melio is in terms of a new payment solution. But the question that I have for you, and really the question that I've been tasked in my business is, am I paying to pay? Right? Payments are always a headache. There's expensive fees, there are rigid options, there are ever-changing rules and regulations. There's even cost now to refund an order with something like Stripe or PayPal. Current payment solutions, they have a lot to improve. And obviously this is incredibly important to our business. We need to be accepting payments from day one, and hopefully we need to get those without any type of fees or without any type of headaches. And really the thing that hooked me into Melio is the idea that they believe that one should never pay in order to pay. And that sounds like a simple concept, but it's actually incredibly powerful. It's something that, like I said, I really kind of immediately bought into when I started using Melio. You shouldn't be having any associated fees with sending your payments, and you should have the flexibility to control any type of time when you might have fees. So you're using a credit card, for example. So I want to show you Melio. You see MelioPayments.com, the link below this video. This is a really new and exciting payment solution. It's really unique. You could think of this as an accounts payable solution or accounts payable system, and you're going to be able to pay any business bill with your choice of credit card or bank transfer via Melio. And that's really awesome. You get to choose, and it doesn't even matter if the person you're paying has Melio, if they don't have Melio, it doesn't matter. Not only do you get to choose how you're going to pay, credit card or bank transfer, you get to choose how the person you're paying receives the money. Bank transfer or check. And this is simple, this is fee-free, this is the new way to do payments without any headaches. So I want to show you Melio. We're going to go over the shoulder, look at MelioPayments.com. You see the link directly below this video. I highly recommend them. Really new, unique, and exciting way to handle payments. So let's go over the shoulder. You're looking at MelioPayments.com, and as you see here, it's the simplest way to pay vendors, to pay contractors, any type of business bill. You're going to be able to pay that bill or that invoice with your bank, with a bank transfer, or even with your credit card to defer that payment and to earn those rewards. And really the flexibility here is that your payee, the person you're paying, they don't need to have Melio payments at all. Either way, they're going to be able to receive a check or bank deposit. You can even schedule the payment, right? You could literally dictate when the payment will be deducted, when the funds are going to leave the account, and then you'll just simply schedule or confirm the payment, and that's it. It's just all about simplicity. It's all about ease, and you see the integrations and the companies that work with Melio, and really it's pretty simple in terms of how it works. And again, definitely want you to check out this site, MelioPayments.com. You see the video, the link directly below this video. But all you need to do is really add in your vendor or your biller details, right? Basically, who is going to be paid, right? Whoever you're paying, you enter the information there, and you get to choose your payment method, whether it's going to be your credit card so you can defer the payment and earn your credit card rewards, or directly with a bank transfer. And the real cool part about this is it doesn't matter if the person receiving it has Melio payments or not. You could still use Melio just for yourself to pay whoever you want. The vendor or whoever you're paying simply gets a check or a bank transfer, even if you paid with credit card. So you can start for free at MelioPayments.com. I highly recommend it. It's really kind of the answer to some of those annoyances with all the different fees and rigid guidelines that you typically would see with your traditional payment processors. And something I really personally like, being able to pay with a credit card, regardless if the actual person receiving it accepts credit cards or not. It doesn't matter. With Melio payments, you could pay any business bill. And in this case, you could choose to use a credit card. What is this going to do? Well, first of all, it allows you to defer the payment, right? You can put this on your credit card, float up to 45 days of spend on there, get rewards, right? All the other benefits of actually using a credit card, regardless if the vendor you're paying accepts them or not. So really powerful, really flexible, something that you don't see really in any other payment processor. Payment approval workflow is great when you're working with an accountant or if you have a team of different users. You can give different team members different permission levels. You could still approve everything as the master admin. You could schedule and basically manage all of your different due dates. I really love the calendar kind of set up here, color-coded, really easy to use to make sure that you find all your transactions by due date, and of course get those paid directly inside Melio Payments. And really, obviously, the most popular kind of accounting or bookkeeping software out there. You get to connect your QuickBooks information, perfectly sync back and forth between there. It's a two-way sync. So all you need to do is make that connection once, and Melio and QuickBooks can talk back and forth to each other. And again, you could start 100% for free right over here at meliopayments.com. Now, one of the core features of Melio Payments is really their entire mission, and I really love this. They always say you shouldn't pay in order to pay. And again, that's the mission of Melio Payments. Being free in terms of free ACH, basically bank transfer payments and receivables, no sign up, no monthly subscription fees for you or your payment recipients. You could pay with a bank transfer for free. You could use a credit card for a 2.9% fee. Really a huge amount of flexibility, all without needing to include any extra or additional fees, any excessive fees, any refund fees, any transaction fees, and nothing like that, right? You're not going to be seeing any of those with Melio Payments. And again, you shouldn't pay in order to pay. That's their mission statement. That's the reason why they built this entire business. But maybe my favorite feature is right here. You can always pay with your credit card, even if the vendor you're paying doesn't accept them, right? This is massively valuable. You can take advantage of credit card rewards, or maybe more importantly, help cash flow by putting the payment on a credit card. You have up to 45 days of float until that next business cycle. So really what Melio is allowing you to do is bridge the gap between when you pay and when you get paid, right? It's a very simple concept, but it's incredibly powerful, right? And you could also pay your vendor with a bank transfer for free, or you could use that credit card and just hit the normal 2.9% credit card fee. In either case, your vendor is going to receive a check or bank deposit, totally up to you. But there's many benefits of being able to use a credit card, and not every one of your vendors or partners might accept them. So with Melio, it doesn't matter if they accept or not, you're going to be able to pay with a credit card. So it's super powerful. Really, like I said, it's kind of changing the way payments are being made. It's really answering some of the kind of complaints and concerns that we all have with payment processors. So check it out. You see the link directly below this video. You could sign up for free right away at meliopayments.com. I know you're going to love it. Really unique way to manage your payments, to pay with a credit card in all instances, and to have all that flexibility without all the crazy fees. So again, I highly recommend it. I hope it helps you out, and I'll talk to you real soon.